Fortnite, and this is a symbol of it. We know exactly why this is here. Guys, we're gonna be explaining everything inside of this video. Let's do it. Use code MrTopFortnite in the item shop right now if I'm your favorite YouTuber.
Dude, I don't want to be in this video with you, but honestly, for the sake of Season 8, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna be nice to you for now.
Shadicle still doesn't like me for some reason.
Oh my gosh, dude. Fine, we're gonna be friends for now, but you're on thin ice, dude.
Okay. Pirates. That is the teaser that Fortnite released today. We have hidden messages from a French Fortnite Twitter that literally nobody knows about. There's a secret message on the Twitter that is pretty much revealing a lot of stuff that nobody knows about. We're gonna be talking about why there's going to be pirates in Fortnite, how this relates to everything, including the Fire King, the Dragons, the Ice King. I can't wait.
It all comes together. It finally comes together. It all makes sense now.
What we're gonna do right now, let's go to one of the cracks inside of the ground. We know why this relates to the pirates.
So as I explained yesterday, there are cracks throughout the whole world which can turn into ravines. And basically what a ravine is, really quick, is a big giant tunnel formed from a crack that spreads open down into the earth, and it could fill up with water, which we will explain later on in the video.
Yeah, so water going inside of the ravines. As you all can see, the interesting part about this, if we go all the way to the end of this crack, you're gonna notice that it just ends. Like, all of a sudden it ends, but overnight, this crack is growing.
That part was not there yesterday. I know that for a fact because we were here before. Literally yesterday. It's getting bigger.
So how can we relate all of this to pirates? So if we go to this end part of the crack, and then we go all the way back here, there is something interesting that you guys might not notice. You probably think that this is just one huge crack, but the thing about the crack, it's actually two. There are two cracks.
Dude, there's a secret truth behind the cracks.
Two of the cracks are forming together. We know why this is happening. We know how this is relating to pirates. Guys, come over here and look at this. It ends right here
and starts again.
This is a different crack, and what's gonna happen, this crack right here is still gonna be growing while this one also grows, and they're gonna connect together with an insane ending. But guys,
to Season 7.
But guys, how does this relate to pirates? X marks the
Louisville, Kentucky, home of the Cardinal, baseball bats, and one of the greatest trade secrets of
spot. Treasure abounds. Loot that has been lost can always be found. 4 days to Season 8 of Fortnite. So now at this point in the video, you guys are probably wondering, what does this message mean? Especially the part, loot that has been lost can always be found. Guys, pay close attention because I am about to mention everything, explain exactly what is going on with loot that has been lost. We know exactly what the loot is, and I am going to tell you later on inside of this video. Here we go. And if we click on this picture, you guys see what it shows?
It's not only a pirate hook, but if you look right under the letter S under Season 8, you can actually see the cracks.
The cracks are right there. So what does this mean?
This means that the cracks will relate to the pirates. Whether they turn into a ravine and fill up with water, it is hidden and it is coming and combining together.
And guys, we know why the pirates and the cracks are actually related, and it actually is a shocking truth. Believe it or not, Epic wanted us to know this way before.
What we're looking at right now is the Fortnite France Twitter page, and as you can see, there's a bunch of different words that are in French. Obviously, we're not going to understand this, but let's go to the translation at the bottom. With a map to guide you, do not miss the north. No matter where it is hidden, there is always a treasure. Season 8 begins in 4 days. So you guys are probably wondering, what is it talking about relating to the north, and what's the hidden treasure? All of this crazy stuff. If you guys notice, we are at the north of the map, and we have something interesting that a lot of people aren't noticing that we need to show you right now, because guys, this is game changing. Let's get into it. As you can see on the wall, guys, do you see that? Is that just me, or do you guys see that?
I see it too, dude. X marks the spot.
There's literally an X on the walls, and this is not the only X. It is literally all over the map. If I go right here, there's another X. It is everywhere. Here's the craziest part of the video. We are about to explain everything that you guys should be looking forward to in the next few days of Fortnite. Obviously, you guys saw the teaser that there's going to be pirates added in Fortnite, and you also saw that there is X's all over the walls in Fortnite. So what does this mean? We are about to explain everything related to the live event that's about to be happening literally in 3 or 4 days' time. Pay close attention because this is absolutely insane. Here we go.
I have a theory, dude. Should I tell you?
Yeah, what is it? What's gonna happen?
Dude.
Explain it, Shadicle.
What I think the X's all over the map mean before...
For us, It's Rocky Mountain water or
I would
nothing.
go back to
Or the island was here, like forever ago. This was just like one giant island. Where do pirates bury their treasure, dude? On islands. So what if the pirates were here hundreds of years ago, wanting to bury their treasure here, and now they're finally coming back? They see that there's an entire city, an entire island, Battle Royale Island. There was an entire city here, and now the pirates are mad because now they know that their treasure could be in jeopardy, dude.
This is absolutely insane. The treasure might be behind these markings, and obviously, we know that the markings have been here for a while, but Fortnite does plan stuff like crazily in advance, so whenever they added this, they could have been planning for Season 8. This is crazy. And guys, we need to talk about the cracks a little bit more, because this X on the wall relates to the cracks 100%. You guys are all probably wondering about the cracks itself and the X. Obviously, you saw inside of the teaser that the cracks were next to the pirate hook. You're probably super confused about it, but we know exactly what's going on. The cracks in the pirate hook have a direct relation to the X's in the walls. It's all going to be explained right now. Obviously, we saw in the teaser, the cracks in the ground were shown right next to the pirate's hook, so there's definitely a relation. Let's go back to a crack and let's explain. But this all doesn't make sense because we've seen a lot of the Ice King, but we haven't seen the Fire King at all. There hasn't been a live event with the Fire King. So what has to be happening? So the Fire King's followers are literally the pirates. They're working together, and what's going to happen when these ravines all connect together?
There's going to be a live event where the island itself is going to break apart and it's all going to be filled up with water. And once that happens, there's going to be a pirate invasion happening.
Boats are coming. Boats are coming. Pirates are going to invade. And that is going to be the introduction of boats inside of Fortnite. We're at the edge of the map right here. And remember, the Fortnite France tweet literally said north. The north of the map. That's exactly where we are. And you can see that there is a lot of water right here. And where do boats go? Boats go on the water. You explain it.
So basically, what I think is going to happen 100%, I think the pirates in their ship, we will see in the distance coming closer and closer to the island, just like the Ice King did on his iceberg. So what's going to happen is
Over 140 years, brewed in one place, Golden, Colorado.
the boat is going to come closer and closer, and every day it comes closer, the cracks are going to get bigger and possibly deeper.
And what we're actually thinking is that as soon as Season 8 starts, this might not be a live event right away. We don't know exactly 100% if the boats are already going to be there or if it's going to lead up to it. But what I believe will happen, there is going to be a boat in the distance. Not right away are pirates going to invade. It's going to be a slow process. Just like the iceberg back in October or November, we are going to be seeing the pirate ship come closer and closer every single day to the point where it all changes. There's going to be water in the ground all over the map. You can ride in boats. Dude, this is insane.
Dude, like, okay, so we were on the way back to another X, and then we came down here, and I saw at the corner of my eye an X, which could only mean there is buried treasure behind this wall. And of course, this is to the north, and the pirates are gonna come back and reclaim their treasure.
And not only is this just an X, it's a really big X. This is a very important part. Pay attention. I have not seen one as big, dude. Why would this be here for no reason? There is no reason at all that Fortnite would just add X's all over the map, dude. There's some meaning behind it. And obviously, if they're teasing pirates, there is some sort of treasure behind here. Ladies and gentlemen, who knows what's gonna happen? We all remember that for Season 7 of Fortnite, the initial teasers were all blue. We didn't know what it meant during that time, but what we now know is that they were teasing the Ice King. The Ice King is blue because obviously ice, it's blue.
Yep.
And dude, now everything is red. The reason everything is red is because the Fire King is coming. And what we actually don't know for sure, who knows? Maybe the Fire King wasn't actually a Fire King at all. Maybe the Fire King was a pirate.
What if the Fire King hasn't even been revealed to us yet? For all we know, dude, that guy, the prisoner, could have just have been a normal pirate all this entire time, and
Yeah,
he is
dude.
calling, he is calling his pirate friends to come and invade against the Ice King.
Because, dude, the prisoner, the pirate, was locked up because he tried getting to the island and someone locked him up.
And now, dude, the Fire King is getting his revenge right now, and he's on the way to destroy the Ice King. And there is going to be an all-out battle between Fire and Ice in Season 8.
5-hour tea with caffeine from green tea leaves. With 0 sugar and 4 calories, it fits your life. 5-hour tea, caffeine from green tea leaves. Release your natural side from the makers of 5-hour energy.
Okay, so as you heard, so it's okay. And then it's gonna be an all-out battle between the Ice King and also the Fire King. But instead of it just being the Fire King, it's gonna be his friends, the pirates. And that's the only information I have about it. Okay, so let me shuffle for me again. Yeah, that's all. I haven't checked this in a long time. Yep, okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna play a little bit of Roblox. I haven't played Roblox in a while. There we go. Yes, I am an elite. Let's just come into this game. I'm not talking about lights. Sure. If I see this call, I'm safe. Guess why I'm innocent. Welcome to the stream. If you're already in the stream, welcome back. Oh, fudge. Innocent. Well, as I was about to get a coin. Well, that's gonna be it for this stream. I'm tired. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. And also, I'm gonna be probably making a video of a clip real soon. So, see ya. Look at it. I wanna be follow me if y'all know that kid. And also, if you're on YouTube, like the video and subscribe and turn on that bell for posts to always know when one of my new videos come out. And just remember, so just have some fun. And I'll see you next time. Fox 2026 out.